Hi artists, it's Teacher Julia and Sammy. And today we're going to draw some pictures of our garden. Sammy, what have you been noticing in your garden? I've been noticing somebody digging in my garden. Really? Who was it? Well, I'm not sure, but they were really big and fuzzy. Ooh, do they have ears? Uh-huh. And a tail? Uh-huh. Could it have been a rabbit? Ooh, maybe it was a rabbit. Great idea, Sammy. Let's draw a rabbit for our garden. Get your materials. You will need 2 pieces of paper and a marker or a crayon. This is the rabbit that we will draw. Do you see any lines that you know? Take your cap off your marker and put it on the end like this. We will start with the head. It's a circle. Round and close. The body is a bigger circle underneath. Round and stop when you get back to the head. Long ears. Curve up, curve down. And another ear. Curve up, curve down. A circle tail. Around and stop. Rain for eyes. Rain. Rain. Next, we will make the nose. It's a triangle shape. We'll start with the top line. It goes across, across. Then a slant, slant. And the other side, slant. A straight line underneath the nose, down. And a little hook. Down, curve, up. Down, curve, up. Now our bunny's whiskers. We need 3 lines to make whiskers. Across, across, across. And the other side. Across, across, across. Now we just need the legs. Rabbits have very strong hind legs. That's what helps them to jump. We'll start by making a curve on the hind legs. It starts near the tail, curve up and down, back to the body. The foot starts where our last line ended. Start there, curve out, and back in to the body. And the other hind foot, curve out and back in. Now the front feet. This one starts on the edge of the body, curve out and in. This one is above the hind leg. Down, curve up. Rabbits have toes on their front and hind paws. Let's draw some little lines that show the toes. Let's draw 3 lines on one of the front paws. Slant, slant, slant. Now let's do the other paws. Slant, slant, slant. Slant, slant, slant. Slant, slant, slant. Nice work! We made a rabbit. I am proud of you. Teacher Julia, I have some bad news. What's that, Sammy? It wasn't a rabbit in my garden. Well, Sammy, you said it was a furry creature with ears and a tail. Yeah, but this creature was different. Its ears were way smaller. Okay, what else was different? My creature didn't have any whiskers. Its paws or feet were much smaller, and it had a really big tail. Oh, Sammy, could it have been a squirrel in your garden? Yes, it was a squirrel. Great, let's draw a squirrel. This is the squirrel that we will draw. Do you see any lines that you know? Get a new piece of paper. We will start with a circle for the head. Around and close. A bigger circle for the body. It starts underneath. Around and stop. A small ear. Bump. And another ear. Bump. A dot for the eye. Rain. Rain. Let's make that triangle nose. We'll start with the line across. Across. And a slant down. Slant. And another slant. Slant. A straight line underneath the nose. Down. A little hook for the mouth. Down, curve up. And a hook on the other side. Down, curve up. Squirrels have big tails. You can start your tail anywhere on the edge of its body. Then make a line that curves up and around and back in to the body. The squirrel's tail can be any shape that you want. Squirrels also have big hind legs. Draw a curve in the body, curve up and down back to the edge of the body. And a little paw, curve out and in. Here's another hind paw, curve out and in. Now a front paw on the edge of the body, curve out and in. And another front paw, curve out and in. Now we just need our little lines to show the toes. We'll make 3 lines on each paw. Slant, slant, slant. Slant, slant, slant. Slant, slant, slant. Slant, slant, slant. Wow, we made a squirrel. Great job! If you're done drawing, you can put your cap back on your marker. Teacher Julia, that looks just like the squirrel that was in my garden. I think I'll draw some acorns for the squirrel to eat. Maybe then they won't have to dig in my garden anymore. And I think I'll draw some carrots for the bunny. Yay, it's so fun to draw. What details will you add to your pictures? Thanks for drawing with us today, friends. See you next time.